Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Here we are, the Office Blokes.
Aye.
Yeah, and if Patreon's a thing you do, check out the link below. There's loads of stuff on our Patreon. Support the channel and all that. Starting at a bargain price of just
£1.50 per month. Cheap as chips.
Yeah, loads of stuff on there, including Donut Operator.
There is, yeah.
Quite
Also,
a bit of Donut Operator on there.
Yeah.
You've not seen on YouTube as yet on our channel.
Yep.
But anyway, a bit of Donut Operator now. Suspect crushes cop with muscle car.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
At all.
He has some great videos, doesn't he, Donut?
He does
He
indeed, yeah.
breaks them down as well. Ex-cop, isn't he?
He's an ex-cop. Is he ex-military as well?
I'm not sure. I know he's definitely ex-police because I've heard him mention it. Yeah.
So, you know, he knows what he's talking about, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which is really, really good. When you do breakdowns like these, you need to know your stuff, don't you, really?
Yeah.
So
that's why I mean you can't do breakdowns of anything apart from English football.
Football. We can do that, but
we can do that. Good job on that. Yeah.
Anything else, not so sure.
Should we get into it?
Yeah.
Suspect crushes cop with muscle car, Donut Operator.
Hey, put your hands up in the air! Hey, put your hands up!
Hey, he's got a knife in his hand.
Hey, got the knife!
Hi everyone, Donut here. Today we have a dude trying to monster truck smash his way out of being arrested. It is a wild one today, but first a word from our sponsor, Raycon Earbuds. That is correct, Raycon is back for our sponsor for this video. You know function. My new favorite thing are weatherproof and sweat resistant. Recently, I've liked using my Raycon earbuds to shootings. For our first video, we're gonna head on over to the city ran by genderless college students, Los Angeles, March 19th, 2024, 9:18 p.m. Los Angeles Sheriff's Department responds to a 911 call where a woman claims to have a restraining order against a man who is demanding to be let into her place. That would be a domestic violence call, and it is one of the most dangerous things to respond to. Officers go to the caller's house, they start taking a statement, and then they notice the suspect's car driving around the woman's house. And it's not a hard vehicle to spot. You'll see why in a minute. So officers naturally begin to follow the car until they come to a stoplight. Once at the red light, officers pull up behind his vehicle and perform a traffic stop on this creepy loser. That's when this happens. This idiot just slammed his beautiful car into another beautiful car. That's a 1970 Pontiac Ventura and a third generation Ford Crown Vic getting ran over. We're only 2 minutes into this video, and this suspect already has more than enough reasons to be shot by police. Our suspect did enough damage to the police officer's vehicle to do this.
Jeez. Wow. It's a big thing over here is ramming the vehicles, backing into them, because what it does, it breaks the radiator on the police car to stop them from chasing you.
That's
so
right.
what I'm
And
saying,
it can make the airbags go off as well.
correct.
I'm guessing
Nowadays,
so,
yeah. But what they do is that's what the thieves do now. They go ahead.
Yeah.
And then when the cop gets there, they back into him. And
Right.
and that obviously helps try and get them away.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
we don't have them big bull bars on the front like the police have.
Yeah,
in the
that's
USA.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, pain in the ass, little scroats.
Oh, no,
You know all the tricks,
It's
don't
a
they?
wind up in it.
Yeah,
Oh, of course
I
you do, yeah.
I know.
When a suspect with a car like that is ready to crash into police, that pretty much means he's ready to leave this plane of existence. After the crash, other officers on scene attempt to get the suspect to surrender.
Hey, put your hands up!
Get out of the car, Casillas.
Put your hands up!
It's in the bonnet, isn't it? Bloody hell. A mess.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hey, put your hands up!
Hey, he's got a knife in his hand.
Hey, got the knife! Hey, put your hands up in the air! Hey!
Hey, this is 136.
Come back in the car.
We're going to be detaining a 245 suspect on a PO. We're going to be on
He's in the car again.
Artesia and down dynamic units. Go check it out.
Hey! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
That is a nice car as well, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that.
Yeah, very nice.
Hey, put your hands up!
Hey, SEC, can we check on
Hey!
But instead of doing whatever he had planned, he decided to fall flat on his face.
That was your big moment to look cool.
I mean, come on, once you look that stupid, you should probably just surrender, give up. But our suspect, with a big old knife in his hand, charges the officers. That's always a very intelligent thing to do. Who knows though, maybe this time the suspect is bulletproof.
Hey! Got the knife!
Unlikely.
Why?
Hey, you guys good?
He even had a little war cry for us.
Hey, hey,
SEC 136 Adam 998. Let me get units code, please, and check on arrow, please.
But this very scary yell did not stop officers from defending themselves, and they were obviously able to incapacitate him. After this, deputies rendered aid, paramedics show up, but unfortunately, they weren't able to keep him from passing away. They did recover the knife from the suspect, which looks like something an archaeologist dug up from 1,000 years ago. It looks like something you would find magnet fishing. The deputy who was hit by the suspect's car was taken to the hospital. He had non-life-threatening injuries and was released later. I wish I could say that nothing of value was lost, but the damage to those two beautiful cars, Lord have mercy. Could we have a moment of silence for those two vehicles?
God, it's so sad.
Our next video brings us to Arlington, Texas, home of one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in this country, Six Flags. April 25th, 2024, 4:41 p.m. The Arlington Police Department receives 2 911 calls in about 2 minutes, both from the same caller. In the first call, the person says that they were about to stab someone. And in the second call, they claim that they had stabbed someone and killed them named Michael. Here are both of those calls.
I got the knife in my hand.
I'm sorry, this is Arlington 911. Do you need police, fire, ambulance?
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna kill him.
You're going to kill who?
You know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on.
You did what?
I killed Michael.
Who is Michael?
2703 Lawrence Road. That's Michael.
703 Lawrence Road?
2703. Michael stuck it to my throat. Both Michaels.
What happened to him? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took the knife from the kitchen.
You said...
The caller goes on to give the dispatcher's address, but as you can see, officers believe they have a...
Do you think this is a, do you think Michael's an actual person?
Not sure, really.
Michael was talking too much about Michaels. That was a weird call to
It's
take,
a
that,
bit of
wasn't
a
it?
strange one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's most like they're talking about themselves, maybe, but
that's the other side of it, yeah.
You probably wouldn't have stabbed yourself and you wouldn't be phoning up the police again, would you? But
the world's just gone nuts, hasn't it? It's like
sounds a bit, sounds a bit, not all
a murderer. So Arlington PD heads there and immediately sets up a perimeter.
10-4, break units on the invest, knife is in the bedroom, complainant saying the other person is dead and is pacing, complainant is not going to try CPR.
I think it's that one right there. Second floor right here. Yeah, he's looking through the window right there. 213. Is complaint still on the line? Yeah. I saw him looking through the blinds. Have him slowly open the door, put both hands out, and ask him to step out with nothing in his hand or on his person.
Once the officers are on scene, they see someone looking through a window. They decide to give them commands to come out with their hands empty, as one would. That seems to extend your life expectancy when you do that, when police ask you to.
213, suspect contact. Come out!
Copy.
Come back out!
Come outside!
Go back.
He came out, he's not complying.
Hey, stop! Put the knife down!
Put the knife down!
Hey, Taser, come up! Taser, come up!
At this point, the suspect does come out, but not like the officers had hoped for.
Hey,
put the knife down!
32,
put the knife. Shots fired.
Drop the knife!
Man came down the stairs armed with a kitchen knife and wearing sandals and a suit. You should run when you see a man wearing sandals with a suit, much less a knife too.
He's insane.
The knife he had in his hand, though, was no joke. Look at this thing slowed down. Here's the footage from another officer's perspective. You can hear other officers giving the suspect commands to drop the weapon, and even trying to deploy less than lethal options, but they didn't quite make it in time.
Hey, stop! Put the knife down! Hey, Taser, come up! Taser, come up! Arlington Police, hey, put the knife down! Put the knife down! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
That's the face of a man who could give a shit about a taser.
I wish you would.
But the first encounter with old business casual there wasn't the end of it. After being struck by one of the officers and given several opportunities to drop the knife, the suspect fled through the parking lot and into a wooded area.
Drop the knife! Arlington police!
So he's been shot.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't shoot him again then.
He's got a knife!
Oh, northbound through the complex.
He's going towards the intersection of Collins and Green Oaks.
North perimeter, north perimeter.
Taser, taser, someone move up a taser. We need a shield. We need a shield.
What did he say? We need a what?
A shield, I think.
Oh, shield.
I think sometimes they get a shield to do the taser behind, I think, just in case he comes at him with
when
a
you
knife.
said, I don't know why they didn't shoot him again, I don't think they needed to. I think he was down, not cause he wasn't running at them. They shot them because he was running at them at first.
Yeah, but then did he drop the knife in the end?
No, he still had it in his hand, but then he tried to scramble back up, but then he ran away.
That's what I'm thinking. If he ran away with a knife, then...
But if he was running towards them, I think he would have shot him again. But he ran away. That's why they probably didn't shoot. That's probably why they didn't shoot him again.
Maybe people let us know, but I think on that case, I think they might have different rules in different states, have they?
Right,
about
I don't know.
Running in a certain direction, because I mean, he's still armed with a knife, and anyone, member of the public could have got it, couldn't they? So
the way I see it is, there's certain countries in the world where you just know you're going to get, if you're running at a police officer armed, you know they're going to shoot you.
Well, I think some of these guys
and
do.
USA's one of them.
And the first one, I'm guessing, he knows that what was going to happen, and he wanted it to happen because. He probably whatever's happening in his life, probably no way out, and he probably thought, I'm not spending 20, 30 years in prison.
Yeah,
this is when I go out.
Yeah.
You know.
Drop the knife. 230, do we have canine?
Who's got taser? Anybody got taser? Hey! Hold it! Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And here's another angle of the encounter.
230, do we have canine?
Suspect has a knife and large rock in his hand.
Hey! Hold it! Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
You might be thinking, that has to be the end of it, right? Something about an open suit in Texas gives you superpowers, because the suspect, having been hit, takes off again. This time down an embankment where officers pursue him.
Stay on the ground! Somebody at Green Oaks and Collins! Green Oaks and Collins!
Black male, running with a blue pants. Shoes have a knife on their right hand. 30, do we have anybody at the apartment?
I was just going to say, has anyone checked the apartment? Because he's supposed to have killed somebody.
I would guess, I mean, there's quite a few of them there, so I'm guessing maybe somebody...
Just, if you listen to the radio there, just come over with the radio. He said, do we have anyone at the apartment?
Ah, right, I missed that bit. No, maybe not then.
Did he?
Yep.
30, do we have anybody at the apartment? 23, I'm heading that way.
Heading that way, right.
Yeah, you guys confirm an offense has occurred. I'll get my guys en route. Get the knife out your hand!
Hey, drop the knife!
Let the knife go!
We need EMS stage. Tell unit medics 227 to stop at the sign. Stop at the sign at Wood Creek Apartments.
Hit him with the 40.
Hit him with the 40. Get closer. Hit him.
Drop the knife.
Hey, on my tase. Ready?
Yep.
Drop it. I'm gonna hit it again. Taser again.
Looking back to the apartment. Stop at the sign at Wood Creek Apartment.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Good with the taser.
Yeah.
Drop the knife. Drop it. I'm gonna hit it again. Taser again.
Looking back to the apartment.
Now officers are finally able to detain the Men's Warehouse menace, and it looks like tasers can be effective. Only after someone has been shot, it looks like. Luckily, none of the officers were injured, but the suspect was transported to the hospital where he passed away later that day. What happened to the stabbing victim? The initial calls that came in? Well, they searched his apartment and they were able to find absolutely nothing. There was not a stabbing victim. They also didn't find any stabbing victims at any local hospitals. It kind of looks like he made the story up so that he could get officers there to ambush them. The officer that fired his service weapon is currently on paid administrative leave, pending an investigation, of course. And that is all I have for you fine people today. Thank you for watching. If you want to help support the channel, you can watch the Unsubscribed podcast, watch my second channel, Operation Donut, or go on over to donutoperator.com. There's some super sweet merch over there, and you can follow me on every other social media platform. As always, have a fantastic day.
Nice one, Donut.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Why is the investigation ongoing? The guy's charged at him, so he shot him.
I'm guessing maybe they do it as a matter of course, just to make sure nothing has gone on, and then they probably review all the footage, don't they, and say, right, what's happened, get it all together. So they probably don't do it like the day after. They probably dust settles and then get everything together, all the footage, just to make sure it's been done in the right way. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing again another one. He wanted a way out. He wanted to get shot. I mean, there's no way someone living in the States would think, call the police and I've got a knife. I'm not going to get shot. Try and ambush him. I mean.
You know, that's there's only one winner there, isn't there?
He didn't even wait for him to come in the apartment anyway, did he? He sort of went
strange
out himself.
Call, wasn't it? It's a weird call. He kind of sounded a little bit like, man, just killed Michael, because Michael was talking too much about Michael.
Yeah.
Just the way he was talking was just very odd.
Maybe there's a bit of mental health going on there. Maybe he was called Michael, and I don't know.
Seems that I don't know what's happened with mental health in the across the globe at the moment. You know, there just seems to be so many issues at the moment that people are facing, and I don't know.
I think it's always been there. I think it's just that now people talk about it more, and it's more in the public eye, isn't it? People are talking it, celebrities are talking about it on telly. 10, 15 years ago, no one never talk about it at all, because people just think, what's wrong with you? You know, pull yourself together type of attitude,
when you were younger, you always had the guy you knew as like Nutty John or whatever, you know what I mean? Because he was a psycho, right? You always had, everyone knew someone called, with a name like that, Crazy John or whatever it was, just because he was a nutcase. Yeah. And it was, but they normally get locked up.
True.
In the nut house, don't they? The loony bin. But I guess they're out on the streets now as well. I don't know. It's not. I know it's funny.
It's everywhere, but
yeah. There you go. Anyway, good donut.
Yeah, good video.
As always, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.